What's up, you guys? I'm gonna go ahead and start just a video fresh. I don't know what footage I have that I haven't used in a video, but I want to share some of my favorite prep foods, one of which is not Starbucks. It's actually the cold brew coffee. The stock stuff tastes so much better than Starbucks. I like it a lot more. It's this stuff, cold brew. I do 8 ounces of that with 6 ounces of the unsweetened vanilla. I've also been loving mixing stuff with this Greek yogurt from Kroger. It's got like 15 grams of protein and like 7 carbs. So it's a little bit better than the Faye Greek yogurt. So earlier I did like half of this with PB Fit on top of Jello, which is like eating a PB&J. And Jello has like 1 gram of protein, and this is a whole pack of Jello like that I made myself. These are like the pre-made ones you can buy at the store, but I made this one myself and it's only got 4 grams of protein and 40 calories. Don't ask me the math on how that calculates to be that. I don't know. I've also been loving, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw me rave about this. I mixed this with Greek yogurt as well, and then with chicken, and it kind of tasted like chicken salad. So I've been mixing a lot of stuff with Greek yogurt, just because I'm a little bit lower carbs right now. I'm trying to make my carbs go a long way. And yeah, those are like some of my favorite things right now. Along with, what else? These things, Arctic Zero Pops, or whatever they are. They're all the same. They have salted caramel, mint, vanilla, and they have a dark chocolate one actually in the store. And the macros are 7 carbs, 5 fat, and 3 protein. So I've been loving those. Also totally random, but I've been loving this hydro jug. Right now I just have like a scoop and a half of BCAAs in there, but it just like helps me get in a shit ton of water really easily. If you didn't know, not everyone should be drinking a gallon of water. You're supposed to be drinking like your weight times 0.7. So like a girl who is 5'8" and weighs 130 and drinking a gallon of water, you know, I'm like 102. I shouldn't also be drinking a gallon of water. You're supposed to drink your body weight times 0.7. I don't know if I just said that, but there is such a thing as drinking too much water. So, in case you didn't know, I don't drink an entire gallon, but I do drink a lot of water. And anyway, I'm rambling. But I have a lot of food left for today, and I'm gonna make sushi. And yeah, I might show you guys that if we decide to make sushi, so I'll catch you guys in the next clip. I have my check-in tomorrow with Paul, and I'm really nervous. I don't really feel that great right now. My legs feel really swollen, and I think it's honestly because, this lighting's horrible, I'm moving. I honestly think it's because yesterday I did cardio and I worked out, and then we went on like a 4.5, almost 5 mile hike. And so my legs just feel like so tired. Like they feel, oh, they just feel swollen. I feel like I just need to like sit up and like rest my feet for days. You wanna come out here, Boozy? It's so nice outside. I'm sorry that I'm just disgusting. Come on out. I'm sorry that I'm just like totally disgusting right now. And I wish there was like a way to just lean and not have to hold my camera, because it gets so exhausting just holding my camera. But I'm just like the Hot Mess Express right now. Anyway, like I was saying, my legs feel just like very swollen. Like they don't look super swollen. They don't look great right now. And I know that I'm just like holding a lot of water just from being on, like basically doing like 9 miles yesterday, and like I'm not used to that. Come on, Booze. But anyway, I'm gonna head and go do laundry, probably stop and get some Carbolite. I was gonna plan on doing a full day of eating video, but got so hungry this morning I totally forgot. For breakfast I had that French toast that I make that's like the 35 calorie bread or whatever. I honestly find it to be more voluminous than like doing oats, so I like to do this bread. It's whole grain, it's not that processed, with egg whites, and then I had turkey bacon with that, and then before my workout I had oats with PB Fit, and then I've been doing like a glob of peanut butter in the middle, and saving it for last. I do like the honey roasted peanut butter from Lucky's. Actually, I need to keep this out because I'm gonna get Carbolite and put this on it. And then after my workout, I had that chicken with hummus and Greek yogurt, so not that processed. I mean, it could be much worse. I'm aware that I still eat like some processed foods, and I would love to eat like more fruits and stuff, but honestly, like, I'm at the point where when I'm like, oh, would I rather have like half a serving more of oats or like some blackberries? And it's like, I would rather have something like warm in my stomach than having like fruit. But that's just my take right now, because that satisfies like my craving for something sweet. Like, I like to have oats at night because it satisfies my sweet tooth. What else? Nothing else. I guess I'll just catch you guys in the next clip. I don't have anything else to talk about other than the fact that I look and I feel really gross right now. Yeah. I wanted to have a Halo Top, but I just can't justify having Halo Top when Carbolite is so much better in macros. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Okay, so I've got myself some Carbolite. I put Cookie Crisp on there along with peanut butter. You can kind of see the peanut butter right there. I have 10 grams of the Lucky's honey roasted peanut butter, and then 5 grams of cereal, which is like 4 carbs. And Cookie Crisp is a really low carb cereal with like no fat, so that's why I added that on there. So when I say I've been doing a glob of peanut butter, this is what I mean. Where I save it for like the last bite. I save the piece of peanut butter for the last bite. I know it's really attractive that the toilet's in the background. But yeah, that's what I do. Really quickly, I wanted to show you guys all the protein bars I got for this weekend. I'm gonna be bringing like chicken and stuff with me, but these are just like, just in case I run out of chicken or, you know, whatever. Anyway, I don't need to explain myself. So I got these because they were on sale for, I think, 97 cents. Come on. Cinnamon pecan. Got 2 of those because they were 98 cents. Got the new One Bar. I haven't tried these, or I guess it's like a new-ish flavor. It's a blueberry cobbler, along with the donut one, maple glazed donut, and the cinnamon roll flavor. Trying to read through the camera is really difficult. Also picked up, this is one of my favorite flavors of Quest Bar to like heat up in the microwave, and it's literally like eating a blueberry muffin. Like, it's so delicious. I love it. I also really love this flavor. I would say this is like one of my new favorite flavors. Well, it's kind of like, it's new-ish, like within the last year, I think. And I talked about this in the last video, but the only carbs you're gonna be able to subtract from Quest Bars is the erythritol, which is the stevia in it, but you can't subtract the dietary fiber. Like, if you were to take out the erythritol, it would be 20 grams of carbs, which times 4 is 80 calories plus how many calories of fat? 72. 80 plus 72 is 152, plus how many grams of protein? 152 plus 20 grams of protein. So 152 plus 80. It doesn't even add up to how many calories are in these bars. So I don't know how many calories are actually in a Quest bar, and that really irritates me. I think they put the calories based on like if you were to subtract the fiber, but that's annoying AF. Luckily I don't count calories and I count just macros, but I don't know. I'm sure that it's the fact that they subtract. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you guys with trying to figure it out while I record, but anyway, got those for this weekend. I also picked up a One Bar birthday cake flavor. This is like one of my favorite flavors, and yeah, I'm gonna head to the gym. What's up, you guys? It was my full intention to do a physique update this morning, but I just had a total brain fart because I was so hungry. I took pictures for my coach, and then I was just so hungry that I stopped. And then I remembered that I was going to do a physique update, but I can do one probably next week. I just don't like to do them unless it's like the day where I'm doing my update for my coach. There's like one day of the week where I like to do it, just because like that's where I notice the changes the most, if that makes sense. What else? I'm getting ready to go to the gym right now. I don't feel like I have a whole lot of footage for this video, so I'm gonna record my workout. I'm also going to Chicago this weekend. My best friend is getting married. I'm one of her bridesmaids, and we're having a bachelorette party in Chicago, so I really only have to deal with like the Friday night, Saturday day, and then like Sunday morning of like what I'm gonna do. I plan on eating like most of my meals Friday, but saving like, well, not most of them. I usually have 6 meals throughout the day, like 6 small things, so I'll probably only eat half of those, and then I'll bring stuff for backup. But we're going to a restaurant, and the restaurant's like relatively healthy. I'm not going to be able to be exact, but that's where my like intuitive eating mindset, like being able to know what a portion size looks like. I will likely be getting something like a salad with chicken, or a steak or something like that. So a steak with like asparagus, and just asking them to use no butter. And while it's not preferred, I do know that because I'll be saving some of my macros, that I'll be okay doing that. Obviously it's not ideal, but I'm still 4 weeks out. It's not the end of the world. I don't want to be like that person that goes out and just like eats nothing. And I know myself, I know that like even if I eat beforehand, we'll be there for so long that I'll be hungry while I'm there. So it's smart just to like save some macros for dinner. I also did look at the menu ahead of time, so I know that there are a couple of options that I could get. But like a salad is such a safe bet, it's stupid. Like salads like practically nothing, and then track the chicken, so I'm not that stressed about it. I also looked up the brunch place, and then on Saturday I'll probably be like doing my own thing for like breakfast and lunch, or getting something like egg whites at a restaurant for breakfast. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I will maybe record that stuff, probably not though. I mean, it's like my group of friends from high school, and like no one there is really like, no one really does the whole YouTube thing, so I don't want to be like weird about it. But anyway, headed into the gym, so I will record that for you guys, and I'll catch you in the next clip. Alright guys, welcome to my workout. I'm sorry, I feel like I've been doing a lot of talking in this video, but it's incredibly difficult to find a song that doesn't have copyright issues. But anyway, plus I like walking you guys through my workouts, just what's going on in my head. So instead of using the lat pull down machine, because it was taken and I was kind of feeling a little bit impatient, I decided to use the cable machine for a lat pull down. And basically, it kind of forces you to pull equally. Like if you're going too fast when you do them, the bar is going to pull down quicker on one side than the other, because you most likely will have a dominant side of your body. So I really like that, doing lat pull downs that way, because it forces me to be very slow and controlled, and to make sure that I'm really focusing on that mind-muscle connection, in order to not have any muscle imbalances. Next, I did some cable pullovers, moved on quickly to some dumbbell rows. I actually worked my way up to 40 pounds, which felt really super easy, and that was as heavy as the weights went upstairs. I didn't really feel like going downstairs because it was pretty dead upstairs, and I liked the fact that I was able to record my workout and not be too stressed about someone else being in the clip. But anyway, next I moved on to a seated row. And keep in mind that about everything that I do, especially on back day, is either 3 sets of 15 or 4 sets of 12. I say that in pretty much every video, but just in case you're new here, that's my my average routine. Except for cable pullovers, I only do 2 sets of 20. Next, I moved on to bench, and I actually didn't throw any weight on today, because I'm near the end of each set. So I did 10 reps normal, and then I did 10 reps of like just a pulse at the bottom, and I did 3 sets of that. Next, I just did incline dumbbell bench. And then finally I moved on to lateral raises, and with lateral raises I do a set of 20, a set of 15, no, 2 sets of 15, a set of 10, and then a set of 8 until I'm done. And that is actually going to wrap up this workout, I believe. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.